Again. My name is called Chuku Okonkwo again. So today I'm going to talk about the changing of the brake pad of the car just behind me there. We're going to see how I do the changing of the brake pad. Maybe you can try it, but please, if you don't know how to do it, please go back to your technician. Maybe let them guide you on doing it because the brakes is not something you can play with. Okay? Okay, today I'm going to talk about how to change this brake pad from this car. That is where the brake pad is. So today's video is going to be about changing the brake pad of this car. Okay, so now we're about to change the brake pad of this car. And for this one, you are supposed to use 14 millimeter spanner here, but this one has 12, uses 12 millimeter. So I'm going to put it here just to open up this caliper. But before you do that, you need to, loosen this. Loosen this brake with something. You need to apply some just to loosen it a little bit before you start your. So if you just put this here and try to pry it a little bit, it will be a little free. So you try to lose this. Okay, so that's the stuff, but try not to remove it completely. Just then you can open it up. You can see now it's open like this. So now you can see the brake pads are very, these are not really old, but I just wanted to do this video to show you how you can change your brake pad. Okay, so this is the new brake pad, and I need to open it and fix. Okay, so usually the one with the metal, this metal goes inside, so you try to align it with the curvature of this. You put it and press it in. But first of all, this may not hold yet because this is the piston that pushes the brakes. So if this piston is not in, these brakes, this pad will not be able to hold. You can see. So there's a tool for you to be able to make it to widen up, and this piston go inside so that the second brake pad can enter smoothly. So some people use a screwdriver and put it like this and try to do it like this so that the piston goes inside. But I have a tool which I got from AliExpress, which I use, that makes these stacks very simple. So you put it as if you're putting another brake pad. You can loosen it so that it will easily enter. Then when it enters like this, you start to tighten it. You tighten it. As you tighten it, it's pushing the piston inside, the caliper piston. So it is, as I'm tightening it, it's pushing it in. This makes it a lot easier to change your brake pad. So you just gradually, don't be too fussy, because what is happening is that the fluid is running back into the reservoir, the brake fluid reservoir. So you just gradually do it. The fluid will be moving out backwards. Then the piston will be moving in gradually. So I think we've gotten to a point where we can attach the second brake pad. So let me open it. Now you can see that the piston has really gone inside. So now we have to fix the second brake pad to complete the system. Sometimes you may have to change these clips, these iron metal clips. But in this case, it's fairly new, so I don't have to change it. I'll just fix it, and that's it. Then I bring back my bolt and put it right here. Then I tight it. So you just try to use your hand pressure to complete the tightening. You don't really need to make it so tight. Just your hand pressure is enough, because when the heat heats up the bolt, if it widens and it becomes stronger. So now you can see the thing is a little loose, but by the time you press on uh, the brakes pedal, the fluid rushes back and pushes the piston back to hold it in place, so that this mechanism of the caliper will be able to make the brake to function well. So the same thing that was done here can be done on the other side. So this is the left side of the front wheels. So the same will be done on the right side of the front wheel, and that's how to change. You just put your tires back, and that's the end of how to change your brake pad. I hope. So now that you've seen how what it looks like, and how we do this changing of brake pad, You can see it's not something so much of a hassle, but it requires a lot of little uh, technical know-how. So please, if you don't have that, please don't attempt doing this by yourself. So please, thank you again for watching, and please subscribe to the channel down there. Hit the like button. Just say a comment, something you like or something you need to share with us. Thank you.